Everybody in here is great at educating. But when it comes to asking for the sale, too many of us back off. We got great content. And remember, if they're not buying from you, they're buying crap from somebody else. So you can't let that happen. It's your duty and your obligation to solve somebody's pain. So I want to talk about the stories. They're so important. This is where the sale is made. Every day, every single day, 7 days a week, you should be creating some type of story, some type of message that goes in those stories that delivers great value and earns you the right to make a call to action. So I make generally 60 to 90-second videos. We cut them up using an app called Cut Story. People ask me, what's that app you use to cut your stories? It's called Cut Story. And there it is. So it's $2, you get it. It cuts up your longer videos into customizable lengths of time. You have to have them at 15 seconds and less in order to get them on Instagram stories. Who here does a lot of email marketing or has done email marketing? Great. You're going to totally understand how to use stories. Instagram stories are another version of email marketing. With email, when you're sending an email out to your list, you think, you know what, first I got to have a great subject line. I got to catch people's attention. Second, I got to tell a little personal story, tell about how I've, maybe struggled with the same thing my end user is struggling with. And then you teach. You teach, or sometimes you're motivational and you preach. Great. And then each one of these story slides is 15 seconds long, so it adds up to 90 seconds. Then you maybe share some social proof at the end, and then you do a clear call to action. That's it, just like an email. Just like the email would have the subject line, a little bit of personal stuff, teach them great content, and then tell people what to do next. Your Instagram stories, you got some curiosity in there, you get people interested, like, I gotta watch the rest of this video. I'll make one in a second for you. And then you tell them about something personal, about how you've benefited from this information you're about to share with them. You teach them something great, and then you share a little bit of social proof, like, hey, this has worked for other people, and then you tell them what to do next. Exactly in this formula. Again, we want to be as clear as possible. Everybody in here is great at educating. But when it comes to asking for the sale, too many of us back off. We got great content. And remember, if they're not buying from you, they're buying crap from somebody else. So you can't let that happen. It's your duty and your obligation to solve somebody's pain. So to make it as easy as possible for you, you got to tell them what they get in clear terms. Hey, you get this 12-week one-on-one nutrition coaching program that will help you finally lose that weight. Great, I totally understand that. Here's how you get it. All you need to do is send me a direct message right down below. Just comment down below. Great. That's also very clear. Here's the magic of it, though. As humans, we have this great thing, this great stupid human trick called procrastination. We will wait until the last minute. Bedros was not joking when he said 20 people signed up last night. Like, we've been talking about this for at least half a year. And you signed up last night? I mean, that's great. I'm really glad you're here, but that's really interesting how you waited until the last minute. Some people waited until the last minute to book their flight, even though they bought a ticket to the event months ago. It's our stupid human power, right? And so if you tell people, hey, you can get my 12-week one-on-one nutrition coaching program, just send me a direct message, and you don't get them any reason to do it now, they'll be like, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. And then it's, January 1st before they actually do anything. So what you need to get people to do is understand why they need to do it now. Now, there's the easy ways out with this. Hey, we only have 5 spots, so you really have urgency there, limited number, or an expiration date. If you don't buy your Christmas presents before the end of December 24th, you're kind of out of luck. Or if you have neither of those options, you really have to almost manufacture something. And you can by saying, listen, You've watched this video because you have motivation to change your life. You are sick and tired of where you are right now. You have a big problem. Every single day that goes by, you have less energy, you're frustrated, you hate putting on your big person pants. And if you wait until tomorrow, you're going to go out for dinner tonight, you're going to that birthday party, you're going to eat something that you don't want, that problem's going to be bigger tomorrow. But you understand that if you don't take action today, your motivation is going to be lower. And you see how much more difficult it's going to be to solve the problem if you wait. That's legitimate urgency that you can use in any business. Hey, listen, right now you want to buy a new home, and you're watching this video, you're checking out the listings. If you wait until next week, some of your dream home ideas might be gone. And you're going to be less motivated to do it. You're going to be more frustrated. You're just going to give up. And you're going to stay stuck in that home that you don't love, arguing with your spouse about when you're finally going to move out of this dump. And who knows what that's going to lead to. Right? It's the same thing with Bedros' project. How much longer are you willing to wait to change? And how much longer are you willing to let other people wait? You have to give them a reason to act now. It's up to you.